FIFA 18. I bought the icon version of the game to get it 3 days earlier to play it. The hype was there. I thought it was gonna be a good game. The trailers were looking amazing. Everything was looking great. And then I bought it. I played 10 games, and I can honestly say that I just don't feel like playing it anymore. It just doesn't feel like a good game to me. Like every single FIFA before this has kind of had me hanging in there for a year, or maybe a little less than a year until the next one comes out. But I've already played 10 games and I feel bored of it. And I'm gonna show you some footage of 2 games that I had, and I'm gonna explain to you why I think that this game really needs a patch, really needs an update, because the way it's being played right now is just worthless in my opinion. Like I could literally go back to FIFA 17 and will feel better. It was more balanced when it comes to defense and offense, and FIFA 18 just doesn't feel fun. Like I'll show you what I mean and what I talk about in the clips, and you're gonna see for yourself that it is bad as of now. And the worst part is, like, I paid the icon version. You know, the hype was there. We were all waiting for it, and then I get it, and then it's not good. First of all, and then what else am I gonna play if I want to play if I want to play a FIFA game or like a football game? I'll have to play FIFA. Like, what else are we gonna play? Pro Evolution Soccer? Nobody does that. Nobody plays that. But I even considered trying it now. I've stayed with FIFA for a lot of time, or the past like 5 years or so, and I've played a lot of games, probably over 3,000 games in my FIFA career, to put it like that. And I'm not a bad player or anything like that, so I'm not mad at the game. I don't feel like we're getting value for our money, and I think they're trying to make it realistic, but they fail in pretty much every aspect of it. And the problem with this year's FIFA is that they focus so much on the offense that they kind of forget that the defense is there, right? So the offensive AI is 10 times better than the defensive AI, and I'll show you some examples of it. So why don't we hop into that and talk to you later. So with later, I actually mean right now. So what we have on the screen is just a few examples of the goals that I conceded, and throughout the 2 fucking last games I played, I think we scored a total of like 15 goals, some crazy shit like that. And the way you see the game being played, it's just too easy on the offense, and the defense is too hard. And I got a pretty good examples of that when it comes to defense, just like this. I mean, what are people doing? I know, like, people score goals like this in real life too, but when it becomes a normal thing to score goals like that, or for example this, right? They don't even try. Like, the defense, you can't really do much. You can press B on the Xbox and the circle on the PlayStation to kind of try to grab them. But the problem with that is that if you miss, right, your player is gonna go way beyond where he should have been, right? So right now I was pressing B, but it's just no contact, no nothing, right? And I'm sorry if the clippings, etc., are kind of bad. It's first time recording gameplay on the PC. But as you can see, like, when you look at his defense, how they're scattered around, and the rebounds the keepers give, etc., is just too fucking bad in my opinion, right? So this guy was leading, 3-0 or some shit, keep in mind. And then you see stuff like this happening, right? So this is just way too, like, they're trying to make FIFA a competitive game, right? They want to have prizes, they want to have championships, they want to have everything going on in FIFA, just like Counter-Strike, etc. But when there's so much luck involved, look at this. What if this was the deciding goal of a finale of like $100,000, right? And the player 2 loses due to this. Like, I would straight up just shot myself. It's just bad. And I mean, it happens in real life and blah blah blah. But keep in mind, scoring fucking 15 goals in 2 games, that's just retarded in my opinion. And look at that. You see that finish? It's bad. But somehow they managed to stumble the ball into their own net. Just like that. Look at that. That's amazing. And then the keeper goes like, what happened? I get so frustrated when that happens, right? So I'm behind 3 goals, and then suddenly I scored 7 in like one half. That's crazy. Just look at it one more time. I know like the editing is pretty dope right now, but I just want you to see for yourself. I mean, who doesn't want to punch things when they like concede goals like that? And as said, they're trying to make it a competitive game, but this is the reason why it can't be as of this stage when it comes to FIFA 18. Just because, like, the defense is just too fucking. They're static, right? They just stand there. While the attacking AI, they're good, to say it like that. They've worked on the attacking AI, but look at this, right? There's no effort. Like, I mean, if the computer could have just tackled that, I mean, yeah, if you were controlling the player, you could have pressed square or X or wherever the fuck and tackled that, but you can't control 11 players simultaneously, right? You need to depend on the AI on some things to do some things right? So I was playing that game, and I thought, yeah, maybe it was just unlucky. Going on to this game, this guy scores 2 goals. I think I actually skip a few goals here and there, but look at this run, right? I press B. That's Otamendi. Like he's a star fucking defender. I don't use money on FIFA. I get my players. I buy them. I trade my way up. But just the way everything works, right? I get so frustrated. Look at this. All right. So he has the ball, does some skill moves, nothing out of the ordinary, and I tried to tackle him with B, and I completely fucking miss. Right. So he was leading 3-0. Keep in mind. And in the second half, I think I managed to score like 7 goals or some shit. That's crazy. And as I said, I'm a good defender when it comes to FIFA. I've played FIFA since FIFA 12. I know how to defend. I don't hold X like to follow them. I do it manually. And I'd say my defending is pretty good actually, right? But it just doesn't work for me in this game. Everything feels clumsy. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much. And if you want to consider buying the game, do it, but keep this in mind. Peace.